Hey, do you know what the 10 essentials are to survive? At Campfire, we teach all of our kids, even our little papooses who are 4 years old, what to carry in their own backpack when they go with their family in the wilderness. The first thing I want to be careful for is the sun. I need sun protection. This could be my sunglasses, or this could be my sun hat. Or this could just be sunscreen. That's one of the 10 essentials. The number 2 10 essential is hydration. I like to bring my Campfire hydro flask, but I also sometimes bring my life straw with me if I know that there's going to be a stream where I am because it filters the water and I have unlimited water. My next thing is navigation. At Campfire at day camp, we teach our older kids, 4th grade and up, how to use the compass. If you don't know how to use a compass, there's great classes that you can take online. There's books you can read and do it as a family, and REI has a free class you can take as well. The next thing that we need to bring is our first aid supplies, because things happen in the wilderness. Slivers, sunburn, blisters, first aid kit. This one is chock full of everything you might possibly need. The next of our 10 essentials is a tool or repair kit. And I like to use a Leatherman, but even something as simple as just a very basic little Swiss Army knife works dandy. Everything you might need for making a tool or fixing something or even cutting some wood. The other thing that counts in this is cordage. So if you've made, like we do at day camp, we make the survival bracelet, and it has about 5 to 8 feet of cordage, which is also useful. The next thing that we want to have is an emergency shelter, because it might happen that while we're out and about, it starts snowing or raining. And what we like to teach our kids is the black garbage bag. In the black garbage bag, a child can get into like a sleeping bag, or they can punch a hole in the top and put it on like a poncho. The poncho, you get the idea. And we hold it together with the whistle, which is what I call the 11th 10 essential. It's not recognized, but it's essential for children to always have a whistle. The next thing is nutrition. So kids will bring things like a granola bar. Okay, this is good for one day, but if I get lost overnight, it's just as easy to carry the box. It has 6 of them, and they have a lot of calories, and they're much easier to bring than just one, and more important to bring than just one. Apples are great, but they bruise. Bananas are great, but these are really full of calories and last a long time. So I recommend those. Also, their little wrapper could be used as a fire starter. Illumination is very important if I'm out after dark. There's the headlamp, of course, or what I like is the flashlight that does not require a battery. It's wind-up flashlight. It also has an alarm and emergency radio on it, so I love that tool. Then we have fire starting. Again, we're not going to do this with our kids unless we've taught them first the fire safety rules and how to light a fire safely. But if they are going to light a fire, what I like them bring, or if you, the parent, is lighting the fire, is I want you to use a lighter. Matches are pretty useless. And a little tiny votive candle like this is really important to bring to light because it lasts for about 2 to 3 hours. And if I'm in a windy situation, I can build my fire around this, and it's really useful instead of just my lighter. Then I have insulation. This is really important. This might come in the form of wool socks. Of course, my Campfire hat, my beanie. Or it could be my gloves. It could be a bandana, which could also be sun protection, and it might be useful for first aid. And this could also double as sun protection or insulation, an extra hat. So I've just shown you the 10 essentials. My challenge to you as a family is to make sure that every child in your household has 10 essentials in their own pack. And the idea here is if we get separated, guess what? I don't have to worry about those kids because they have the 10 essentials. And we've done a dry run in the backyard, and we've practiced how to use our things and when we might need to use our things without scaring our kids and freaking them out. If you thought that this was interesting information, know that this is what all of our kids at day camp learn. We love to teach our kids how to survive in Central Oregon because we want them to get outside. We'd love to have your support. We're doing our annual campaign right now. You can find us on our website, and you can look for the donation button, and it would support any of our outdoor activities. Thank you so much.